So the World Cup mode in international football is back to Football Manager. We're going to be taking charge of England and seeing how far we can go. Can we win the World Cup or will we get knocked out early? So like I say, it's all brand new. World Cup 2026 has come to Football Manager. I think there's still like kits and stuff, and I think there's Japan is unavailable, but everyone else is here. As you can see, you can sort it by continent. Obviously, Europe has quite probably the most, I would imagine, of all of them. But there you go. So all the different countries that are at the World Cup, you can choose from all of them. We will, of course, be going, with England ranked number 4th in the world. France is first, Let's get into the game setup. So what we're going to use is the exact same squad that Tuchel is taking to the World Cup. We are going to be starting as England, obviously. I don't really think we need any of the leagues loaded because what's the point? But I'm going to sort all this out off camera and then get into it. The way it works is you basically have to pick your manager. I've edited my manager just to have a bit better sort of stats because the one that I had was basically a no badges, no reputation manager. So I've improved them a little bit to become England manager, and we are in. So the only place you can start at this time is with the provisional squads. You can't select the final squads. So I guess we don't know what the final squad is, but I thought the squad now was the final squad. So I don't really know. But anyway, here we go. We've got the team profile. There we go. We all know about England, and this is apparently our best 11. Well, Foden's not going. Neither Chalobah, I don't think. So, or Lewis Hall. So I'm going to have to pick the actual squad. And, yeah, it's not going to include some of these players, as we know. So here we are in the save, and it's actually quite similar to how regular Football Manager works. I thought it would be maybe slightly different, but it's not. It's pretty much the same. The only difference is you are basically just the England manager, but realistically, the start date and everything else, it's quite similar. So realistically, what I'm going to do is get the squad ready, go through all this. We've got the England set up. We're obviously the manager. They want us to reach the final of the World Cup. There we go. We'll get a tactic set up. We'll get our squad selected. And we'll be back once we've picked the right squad because we can only have... I'm only going to take the players that Tuchel's taken to make sure it's accurate to real life and see how we get on. But weirdly, the game didn't actually have the right England squad in, which I don't really get because the squads have been announced. All the squads should be accurate, but for some reason it was more like what England is in Football Manager, their best squad. But we've got our best squad. I think this is the 11 that we'll probably go with, provided everyone's fit and ready to go. Pickford in goal, back four of Reece James, Mark Gay, John Stones and Nico O'Reilly. Wright and Elliot Anderson in midfield. Maybe Kobbie Mainoo, haven't decided on that. Saka on the right, Bellingham is the 10, Gordon on the left, and then Kane up front. There's also a chance, an option to maybe put Rashford on the left as well. But I think I prefer Gordon. I think I just prefer Gordon as a player. So that's what I'm going with for now. We put a 4-2-3-1 in. That becomes a 4-1-4-1 out of possession. Gegenpress, Tuchel, obviously. So I'm going to basically just kick us forward and get us to the group stage. So we've got an inbox item to pick our preliminary squad. So I guess we're not going to go straight to the group stage. But yeah, we've got to pick our preliminary squad. So that's, I think, what I've done is pick the right England squad. So you can have 55 players, but if we're just going with the actual players who are actually going to be at the World Cup, the ones that were actually taken. So these are the ones, this is the actual list. This is actually the confirmed squad. So I'm just going to say this is our preliminary squad. Obviously the 55 squad had a load more players in it, but yeah, we are going to just take the 26 that we're going to take in real life. There's no point adding extras for now. Well, true to life, there was a couple of people surprised to get their call up, and there was a couple of people upset. The biggest one being Dan Burn being included and Eze beating Cole Palmer, which, I mean, personally, I agree. I know he's not been as good this season, but Cole Palmer not going is crazy to me. I can understand maybe some of the others, but honestly, I think Cole Palmer should have been on the plane. I think it's crazy. But there you go. Like, why is this not even up to date? Like, Liam Rossini is still the Chelsea manager. What's going on? Like, what is this mode should just be perfect. It should be right up to date with everything. Liam Rossini is not the Chelsea manager anymore. the England squad wasn't right. What have they been doing? Like, genuinely, what have they been doing getting this prepared? Like, surely you get to test and you go, well, these aren't even the real squads and the data isn't even accurate. Like, what are they doing? Like, I love Football Manager, but it seems like standards have slipped this year because, like, things like this, like, we've waited for this mode to come out and then it's like the data is not accurate. Did I like do something wrong when I picked the database? Let me know if I did in the comments because you know what, it could be my fault. I might have picked the wrong thing, but yeah, this should just be right, and it's not, and it's just disappointing. Well, this is the other thing: is that the game is still being real Football Manager, so things like this are still going to happen. It's like he's going to be ruled out, Jude Bellingham, with an injury. So we're not actually going to be able to use him, but in real life he's going to be there, unless he actually gets injured. But it's just like, why can I not just start the game at the World Cup? Why do I have to start like months before? Why can I not just start like day one of the World Cup with my squad and maybe even like turn injuries off or something? So we're not going to have Jude Bellingham. I'm just going to play it as is, but I'm not going to replace him. We're just going to have to exist. We're going to have to do without, basically. So we're just going to continue on without him. And I guess in real life, maybe if this did happen, someone like Cole Palmer would maybe come in, or Phil Foden or someone like that. But I'm just going to pretend we don't have him, and it's like what would happen in real life, I guess. We're living in an alternate timeline where one of England's best players gets injured for 4 months and he's going to miss the World Cup. It's like mad. Why can't I just start at the World Cup and play with the squad? Right, so now I've got to actually pick my England squad. So I think... Are we still allowed to take... Are we not allowed to take Jude Bellingham? Where is he? We'll just... yeah, just take all these. Obviously, because this is the team. Why can I not take... Where is it? I don't know what's going on. Why can I not just pick Jude Bellingham to take him, even if he's injured? Like, what's going on? Is he not in the team? Is he not in my squad anymore? What's going on? Where is he? I had him in the squad. Where is he? Why can I not pick him? Jude Bellingham. I know he's injured, but I don't care. So you just can't choose him, even if he's injured. But he might get fit. It's only a distance. We'll just pop it back in. So I can't take him. So we just basically can't take him. So we're just down a player. But we don't have to take 26, so I don't have to bring a player who's not going. There we go. We're registered. We've got our squad. Yeah, I don't know. We've got some emails. There is some surprises. Gerald Quantit, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's some surprises. In real life, the squads are done. Yeah. Yes, a lot of pressure on Kane. Don't do press conferences. I mean, yeah, it's crazy that like I just can't start at the World. I think there was an option, but it's not there yet. And it's just, why is everything always just not ready? Like with Football Manager, why is everything just like half released now? Like, why is things not just ready? Anyway, Kane's going to be cap. Who's going to be my vice cap? I guess it'll be Jordan Henderson. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, why else is he there other than to be a leader, I guess? That's fine. Hendo can be vice cap. Kane captain. Kane's not going to miss a game unless he gets injured. But there is some friendlies against Morocco and France. Is that in real life as well? To be fair, I never watch an England friendly. It is the most boring thing going. I love England at the World Cup. I love World Cups, but I don't do friendlies. Anyway, I need to go let the assistant manager do this. How do I do that? All right, I'm going to go let the assistant manager do the friendlies. I'm not playing friendlies. So we're just clicking spacebar over and over. We lost 3-1 to France in a friendly, which seems pretty accurate. But then we beat Morocco 3-0 in a friendly. So I guess we're okay, but we're probably not a top side. I mean, it took some late goals for us to score. That's just slightly worrying going into it. Maybe we're not going to do as well as I thought. We've got to do the squad numbers, so I'm going to assign that. Obviously, Pickers, number 1. We need our fullbacks now, which is probably going to be Reece James, who we get number 2. And then I think Nico O'Reilly will be our left back. I'm really not sure on that. Centre-backs, I mean, Gay's got to be one of them. And then it's either probably Konsa or Stones. I'm going to pick Stones for now. Declan Rice can be our number 8. And, well, Eze wants to be 10. I don't think he's even going to be in our starting lineup, though. But Kane can be 9. That's an obvious one. And then I think Saka can be 7. Who else is going to be in our midfield? Elliot Anderson, he could be our 6. We probably need, I guess we do need an 11 as well, which will be Gordon. And then our 10 is going to be someone to play down the middle. It's probably going to be Morgan Rogers now. So we're going to put him as the number 10. And then I guess just randomly assign the rest. I don't care about the rest. The rest can just be in the order they appear because I don't care. But yeah, I think that's probably our 11 now with Jude's injury. So I think that the squad number makes sense. People don't like my squad numbering sometimes. I get criticised for it sometimes. But there we go. So there's our 25-man squad. I mean, if it was up to me, if it was just me managing this and not trying to take the Tuchel squad, I'd be taking Palmer to replace Bellingham. But that's not what we're doing. We're taking the England squad as is and trying to do it. What I want to say right now, this is going to be a mini series, so we are going to do multiple videos. Next episode will be the World Cup group stage matches. I mean, it could be that's all we get to. It depends how far we get to. But basically, after that, we're just going to take it an episode at a time and see how far we get playing around 2 games an episode. Obviously, next episode will be probably all 3 games in the World Cup group stage. So then after that, it'll be like 2 games. So we'll just see how far we get. I have got ideas for like one-off videos and stuff. But if you've got any ideas or anything you want to see me do with this international mode, just let me know. Drop a comment and I'll obviously take it under consideration. Also, just while I'm hitting continue to try and get us to our first group game, if you are new to the channel, then please do obviously subscribe and, follow all that stuff so that we can hopefully grow the channel. If you are a current subscriber, you're wondering what's happening to the Euro Journeyman, which is also, if you are new to the channel, go check that out. It's our brand new series. Well, not brand new, but our series that's currently ongoing. If you're wondering where that's going, that's just going to take a little pause. Episodes will still be dropping here and there, but we are going to be focusing on international stuff for the time being. But it won't be very long till it comes back. And like I say, the odd episode might drop in and amongst this stuff anyway, so don't worry about it. But yeah, if you are new, please subscribe. Check out my other series. Did a UK Journeyman at the start of the game as well, which was really fun. A lot of people enjoyed that, so go check that out. Also did stuff on FM24 as well, so if you're bored of something to watch, go check out the FM24 stuff as well. We have reached our first game at the World Cup. It's going to be against Croatia. Ghana are also playing Panama in our group. So we're ready to go. So that's going to do it for this very first video in this little mini series. If you have enjoyed it or if you are looking forward to the next episode, then let me know. Normally I drop videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays because I work a full-time job outside of doing the YouTube stuff. So I don't really have enough time to normally make more videos than that. But this one is going to drop on the Tuesday that it come out, the game mode came out, just to try and hopefully garner some new interest, obviously while it's hot kind of thing. So that's the idea. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, let me know what you think I should be doing with the squad, all that stuff. Yeah, next episode of the mini-series, we will play our group games. Hopefully it won't be the last episode because we are just going to do it. I'm not going to keep doing it. If we go out, we go out. We are just going to take it for as far as we get, and then that will be it. Obviously, England haven't been to a World Cup final in some time, so if we could achieve that, that would be something special. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you for episode 2, the group stage, very soon.